The mission of County Corp is to provide housing and economic opportunities for the residents of Montgomery and surrounding counties to Montgomery County in Ohio. So we do that by providing affordable housing through our County Corp housing programs that now are known as the Housing Source. And for the small business side, for the economic opportunities, we work with small businesses to help them acquire real estate and equipment with low interest loans. I'm Steve Noss, President of County Corp.
I'm Adam Blake, and I'm the Housing Development Manager for the Housing Source. We're the nonprofit housing development corporation for Montgomery County. We focus on providing safe, affordable housing for residents throughout Montgomery County.
I'm not someone who usually likes to be on camera, but after the experience of buying a home with County Corp, it's really gets you excited about the process, and that you're excited to live in this house and you're excited to to be a part of it. Well, one major thing was the energy efficiency, the fact that we wouldn't have high utility bills, that they had taken that into consideration when building the houses back.
I'm Jim Martone. I'm Vice President of the Housing Source. To keep up with what's going on, the wave of the future with energy is we are now coming out in a big way with what we call Energy Smart Zones program, where we'll do energy audits for families.
And my name is Patrick Seisberger, and it's really an exciting time in the evolution of the building industry. There's just so many changes happening right now related to efficiency. So right now there's a lot more emphasis on sort of getting everybody on the same page, getting all the contractors to understand the overall goal. How do you make a house tight? How does a house work? How does a house have good longevity, low utility costs, and good health? So, in terms of the partnership with County Corp, they've helped support us so we can train our students to do this kind of work, to be prepared for emerging fields, and then we get to be a partner in improving these existing houses in Trotwood and Huber Heights, and basically create homes that are not only efficient today, but efficient 20 years into the future.
Homeful is a local nonprofit, got a very bold mission to work to end homelessness by providing housing, services, advocacy, and education. And in a nutshell, we work with homeless people. Could be people at risk of homelessness, currently homeless, or formerly homeless. I like to think of our relationship with County Corp in two different ways. One is services to our clients. So County Corp really is a provider of safe, decent, and affordable housing here in our community. And we try and access some of the housing that they operate for the clients that we serve. From a partner perspective, I like to think that we are positive partners together.
Hi, my name is Alfred Patterson. I'm the Homeownership Manager for County Corp's Home Saver program. Now, Home Saver is the function of County Corp's Housing Source program that's dedicated to helping homeowners maintain their properties when they're undergoing some hardship and possibly facing foreclosure. The counseling department works to make sure that in Montgomery County, homeowners have an opportunity to stay in their homes if they can sustain the mortgage, or to transition from their homes if that's the only viable opportunity or the only viable option.
I'm Kaya Patrick with the Montgomery County Community Development Office. We are very excited, additionally, that through County Corp we've been able to put housing products on the market that have been needed for a long time, and we just didn't have the resources, and that is housing products that benefit people who may have physical or disabilities or other physical limitations.
We were living at a place, it was a nice place, but it wasn't fully accessible, and
you could pretty much get in the door. It wasn't really accessible at all.
Yes.
And when I first came through here, I think Adam got a kick out of me because I think it was a combination of wow and oh my gosh. We just kept saying it over and over, like everywhere we went in here, because I had this misconception of, if you're living someplace accessible, you've got to sacrifice aesthetics, which are the most important thing. But if you're living somewhere and investing a large chunk of your income, you want to be comfortable. So when I came here, I felt like I was on HGTV. It was amazing. And so it's just been, it's a wonderful place to live.
The provision of the affordable housing that we are all about is to provide safe, decent, affordable housing for the residents of the county that are in need. And that's taken many forms over the years, but it's consistent on the provision of housing that is available for residents who qualify based upon whatever program requirements. We've had some new dollars that have come forward in the last couple of years that have really allowed us to open things up and do some new, different things, really exciting things with our housing programming. But it's safe, decent, affordable housing for residents that are in Montgomery County.